Hey guys, welcome to Nigira Techies. In this video, I'm going to explain how to implement data table in Angular application. So most of us know the data table provides the feature of sorting and search functionality and pagination. So the same thing we are going to achieve here. So for doing this one, I am already having one existing application. Here I populated some data in one of the table, and the package point of view, I'm going to use this Angular data tables. So the first step is we have to install these packages. So let me copy this one. I'm going to execute this command. Okay, found the compatible version Angular data table 14. So do you want to continue? Give yes. Okay, the installation gets completed, and the styling purpose we have to choose the template. So the default option is data table. Other than that, we can choose this bootstrap. So I'm going to choose this data table only. Okay, great. Our installation gets completed, and the second step is we have to import our data table model. So in this app.module, let me import this one. So in this angular data tables, I'm going to choose data table model. Okay, I have to include in this import section. Let me save this one. Now in this HTML part, for this HTML, I'm going to use this listing component. So in this table, I'm going to include this data table directive. I'm going to run this application. Okay, application is running mode. So let me refresh this one. Okay, we are seeing the same table only. We don't see any feature of data table. So we have to include this dtOptions. So this is one of the property. So let me declare this one. Data table dot settings. So initially I'm going to provide this empty object. So in this ng on into hook, we called this load invoice method. So before that, I'm going to set the values for this dt option. So first I'm going to provide this page type. First I'm going to provide full numbers. Let me format this one. Okay, let me see the output. Okay, see, now we are able to see the feature of data table. So this select and this search box and this pagination. But if you clearly noted, it's saying showing 00 entries and no data is available in this table. So here the problem is when our data table concept is working at the particular time, there is no data available in our table. So that's what we are facing this issue. So after that only we are calling our services. Once we have the data, we are generating the for loop in order to implement our table body. So for handling this scenario, we have to use one more feature that is called dtTrigger. I'm going to provide the same value here. Then let me declare this one. For doing this declaration, I'm going to use subject concept. It belongs to RxJS. Okay, this is fine. Next, let me copy this variable. And if you clearly noted in our ng on enter hook, we are calling this load invoice function. So here I'm just consuming our services, then we are assigning values into invoice getter. So after that, I'm going to change the value of this subject, null. So let me save this one. Now we can see the output. Okay, look like our data table is working fine. So at the end, we can see this pagination. So now we are on the second page, and in this text message, see out of 11 records, we are seeing the first 10 records. Okay, so let me verify this sorting option. It is working fine, and this search. Okay, search also working fine. So that means our basic data table is working fine, but in this data table, it is having some options. So that also we can use. So even in this paging type also, we can use symbol. So just a symbol, okay? We have this previous and the next only. So the next one is symbol numbers. So the number is coming, and we have this previous and the next. Additionally, we have these numbers, and the next I'm going to use full. First to last, and also we have this previous and the next. So the similar way, if I'm including these numbers, then these numbers also will come. That's it. Okay. Now, if you are trying to stop any of the feature, for the example, I'm going to stop this search operation. Searching, I'm going to provide false. Okay. So the search box got removed. Okay. Now I'm going to make this is true. The similar way we can stop our pagination. So in this paging, if you are providing false, then this pagination don't work. So pagination and the select option, everything is gone. And one more thing, we can keep our pagination, but the select option, if you want to remove, then you have to use this length change. Okay. So currently our paging is there. Okay. But in this select option was not there. So defaultly it is taking 10 records per page. Even a search also working. And one more thing, in this search box, if you are trying to provide some placeholder, that also it's possible from our customization itself. For doing this one, I'm going to use this language option. So in this language, we can provide one object. Here, let me select search placeholder, text customer name. So let me save this one. See now the placeholder is coming here. Okay. Okay, now we are in the end of the video. Still, if you have any doubts or clarification, please post in the comment box. And also, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.